Alright, back at another adventure. Of course, another vehicle I've been working on for a long time, and every time I work on it, something new, I always tell them, get the rust proof. Transmission shifts flawlessly, rear end's tight. Now, always get some suspension power, stuff like that. Today he's got outer tie rod, and he's got lower ball joint. So, that's not the only issue, he lost brakes. And because he lost brakes, it means he must have lost pads, rotors, calipers. What do you think? Just kidding. He lost that brake line. And we got other lines here that are good. And everywhere that these things fasten to a frame, anywhere they fasten down, they start to rust really bad. Check out this power steering light, by the way. Really bad. And then, later down the road, you're going to call me with some leaks and stuff like that. And I'm going to look at you and cross my hands and go, well, what do you want me to do? Save you tons of money, right? Of course I will. This is what it's going to cost. So this one's going to be a brake line. I'll show you guys why the importance of getting your car rust-proofed is, besides what you just seen on the rear quarters. And you can already imagine underneath, you know, you get a car that's just, you know, well off. You save $5,000 a year to put the money into it. Put the money into it. Don't wait until the car falls apart. Okay, so we got this line here going to the front. That's the one I'm going to be replacing. Every other line on here is holding up pretty well. But you got one down here at the fastener. Right there, you see the blisters on it? It gets worse as you go down. That'll be the other front side. I'll most likely do both front lines. Both rear lines look amazing. I think we're going to leave those alone. So I say I'm going to do both fronts and leave the rest alone. Here, 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just finishing up. I routed the brake lines away from the rest of these lines. And then here we go again. Push it again, Jen. Check that out. That's it. It's good. One I replaced there. The other one I replaced right here, going down this way to the passenger side. As of course we know, she was toast right there. But now the one next to it wants to go, and the one on the right of it's going to go, so we can't save the brake lines. Sorry, man. I tried. Alright, Gary. Go ahead, Jen. Both of them. Fuck. Two more. Right. Doing some brake lines inside the house right now. Got everything I needed for lengthwise. This is a 5/16 line here. Not really an easy line to flare, but boom, all done. Double flare. I'm doing a bubble on this one. This is for a Chrysler 300 2006 going to the master cylinder. These are difficult. The two front ones, the rear ones are nothing. But these master cylinder ones are a little bit more difficult to get what you need. Finish up on that 2006 Chrysler 300. Had to do both lower ball joints, both outer tie rods, one upper control arm, brake lines, both to master cylinder, both to front. One being a 1/4 inch, one being 3/16, one being 5/16. You got double flare, bubble flare. Pain in the butt when you got, you know, rusty bleeder valves on the calipers, but I got it. And the amount of money this guy would have to spend was ridiculous. So, hey, Ben, first, I'm always here to save you money. I love making money and I love keeping you safe, most importantly. So what I do is educate, make sure we torque everything to spec, 120 on the lug nuts, make sure we always retorque them within 100 miles, make sure we're always checking everything and informing the customer of what the issues are before they leave. So he's gonna have some power steering lines he's gotta do down the road. See him down there? Probably can't, because it won't zoom in that way. But you get them, that's that's them down there. You brake lines all the way through and through. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Let me know what you need, I got your back. No matter if it's snowing, raining, or beautiful sunshine outside, I will be here to help you. Get it for a test drive, and this has got 250,000, 245 to be exact on the miles. Put a lot of work in this car. Always try to do the rust proof, but you know, with these cars with this high miles, there's always something else in front of it. So I'm almost getting to the point where I can get the rust proof, but some things were too late for it, like the brake lines. So he knows what his focus is. Doing this transmission service next because it's leaking, and it's driving straight down the road, no alignment. I put everything exactly to where it should have been, but I'm still going to recommend it. But you guys, make sure you get these alignments as close as possible before sending your customer out. Don't let them be, you know, drifting one way, ripping their tires apart. Take your time, do a backyard alignment, it'll work. All right, get back at me if you guys need anything. I'm all done with the day. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. We'll be riding in the parade tomorrow besides my Harley. Got trailer, got everything we need, all the lights going up. See you guys tomorrow.